Welcome back to the English Danny channel. I'm Dr. Don, and today I'm going to show you more ways to expand your vocabulary using word families. Remember, a word family is a set of words whose meaning comes from the meaning of one root word. For example, if you know the meaning of help, you can figure out the meaning of words like helper, helpless, helpful, and unhelpful. Today, we're going to look at 3 more common root words, and the root words for today are all about people. Our first root is hum, H-U-M, from which we get the word human being. H-U-M means human, but it also means earth or ground. So, in the English language, the idea of human has a close relationship with soil, earth, the ground, basic physical reality. From this root, we get the word humanity. The ity root, suffix means state or quality. So the state or quality of being human. Humanity is used to mean all human beings collectively, as in the phrase crimes against humanity, but it also means humane behavior or benevolence, goodwill towards other human beings. This man is praised by many for his acts of humanity. The ism suffix means a doctrine or belief. So if we add that suffix to human, we get humanism, which is a philosophy that emphasizes the value of human beings, both individually and collectively. Renaissance humanism was connected to the restoration of classical learning. If we add the prefix ex to our root, we get exhume, which is a verb meaning out of the earth or out of the ground. Exhume means to dig something out or to expose something which was previously buried. This landform was exhumed from a covering of sedimentary rock. Our next root word is person. This word refers to a human being as an individual, and it forms the basis of a number of common words. For example, if we add sales, we get salesperson, which means a person involved in sales, like a clerk in a shop or a salesman. And if we add the suffix able, which means worth or ability, to person, we get the adjective personable, which means an individual who is pleasant in appearance and personality. She is so personable. When you meet her, she becomes a friend immediately. If we add the suffix ify, which means to cause, we get the word personify, which is a verb meaning to represent or embody something in physical form, or to represent something in human form. He personifies trustworthiness, meaning he represents the value of trustworthiness in his person. In Walt Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the objects in the Beast's castle, like the candelabra and the clock, are personified. So if you've seen that movie, you know that the candelabra and the clock talk and sing like people. They are turned into people. They're personified. Here's one more interesting word using this root, impersonate. Now we add the prefix im, meaning near, plus the suffix ate, which means cause to be. Cause to be near a person or similar to a person? Well, impersonate is a verb meaning to pretend to be another person, either as entertainment or in order to deceive people. So here's the first example. He can impersonate many famous movie stars. He could pretend to be movie stars to entertain others. Or here's the other example. It is a crime to impersonate a police officer. That is, to pretend to be a police officer, to deceive people, that's a crime. Our third and final root word for today is kind. This root has several meanings, including type, sort, race. In the word mankind, it is another way of saying human beings or humanity in general. Man or human plus kind forms that word mankind. But if we add rad, which is a word referring to number, we get kindred, meaning a number of same kind. And kindred is a noun meaning one's family and relations. Steve gathered all his kindred and moved out to Utah. But kindred is also an adjective meaning similar in kind or related. I'm interested in books on biology and kindred subjects. If we add the suffix ness, meaning condition or quality, we get the word kindness, which means the quality of being friendly, generous, considerate, or in other words, kind, acting as if you were related to someone or treating others as if they were your relations. We can also add the adverb ending, ly, to get the adverb form of being kind. She always behaves so kindly towards us. Human, person, kind. Those are three different ways to talk about aspects or parts of our humanity. Human beings are associated with the earth or ground in one of our root words. What root words does your language use to talk about human beings? Share your examples plus any questions or comments that you have below, and I'll see you all in the next video.